Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa bihi nasta'inu ala umuri dunya waddin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, today here we are going to have the next comprehensive exam.
Yay.
And then we got three contenders here, or we got three participants. First, it is Banu from class of 2017. And then next here we have the famous duo. The famous duo that maybe it is 2 years that they haven't visited campus at all.
No,
We
yeah,
got
yes.
Diah and then we got Naurah. And before we are going to start this comprehensive exam, let's recite Basmalah together first. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's hope you guys will be able to answer all of the question. And in answering the question, I already told you guys before you're going to join this comprehensive exam, you have to learn the previous comprehensive exam first. And then how did we are going to do this comprehensive exam? It will be consist of two sessions or two sections. The first, it will be about the your guys mastery about English education, and then also the common education, and then second one, it will be about Al-Islam and the Muhammadiyah, Okay, let's start with the first question. The first question here, the question it will be the same, but you have to answer it in different way. Okay, do not use the same or similar kind of answer. Okay, my first question. When you guys decided to join in this department here, your future ambition, you want to be a professional English teacher, right? Then, to become a professional English teacher, you gotta understand about what we call by a professional teacher characteristic. Especially here, of course, it is for professional English teacher. What are those characteristics of a professional English teacher? Who's gonna go first, please? Banu? At least you would mention 5.
5?
Yep.
The first characteristic for the English teacher is know the learner. So it means the teacher should know the needs from the students, and then know the background from the students, especially background from the family and education from the students. And then the second is the teacher create a classroom with the positive atmosphere. So this is can attract the students to can join with the feeling well, and then can interact students for like our lessons. And then the third is the teacher should can design the the high quality lessons. It means the teacher should can make lesson plans for make our lesson is more useful. And then the fourth is the teacher should monitor and assess the monitor and assess the students. This is with purpose for the measure the knowledge and understand students with lessons. And then the fifth is the teacher should can be engaged and collaboration with the communication practice. So this is mean for make the students more more easy to improve, especially in conversation and speaking, because this is characteristic of the students of the English teacher.
That's all. Thank you. Next. Okay, come on, dear.
Okay, at least a professional teacher at least have a certificate degree or something, and the second is are able to deliver the subject or material. The third is creating interesting media or methods, and the fourth is uh, able to make the classroom what is it uh, active, and uh, the last one is are able to um, are able to make students want to learn the subject material.
That's all.
Yes.
Thank you.
Um, first, the teacher should be graduate first from English study, because English, educational study, and then should have a well prepared lesson plan and make their class more interesting. And then what else? How many? Five? Professional teacher. Certified udah, graduate. Um, should know the class well, so they can apply the right methods and the right methods to teach their students. And then at least can at least know the basic English. What? Oh, close the door. Sorry. One more, right? If that's up to me, that's all.
Okay, thank you.
Up to me.
So the question here is about the characteristics.
Yeah.
How that we can identify this one here is a professional English teacher, and then this one is not. Yeah. And then now second question. To be a professional English teacher, you have to understand about what we call by teaching paradigm. Now, I want you to please give me different kind of answer. What does it mean by teaching paradigm? Come on.
Teaching paradigm is like the concept of how the way teacher teach in the classroom.
Concept. What else?
That's it.
Next.
I want to just continue what she said. Like in teaching paradigm, there are six types. There are behaviorism, cognitivism, and cognitive constructivism, humanism, and then I forgot the rest. Right, I already mentioned four.
Okay, so you're mentioning the types.
Yeah.
So what is it? Teaching paradigm itself. Come on.
Pass.
Banu.
Teaching paradigm is the how the teacher can can prepare the students for the future, and then we as a teacher should arrange the lesson with core competencies. The first is collaborative, and then the media technology literacy, and then critical thinking, and then the last is problem solving. So we should add these competencies if we doing lesson with our teachers, with our students.
Okay, thank you. The third question. Uh, you guys already learned about learning evaluation, yeah? I'm the one that giving you the topic or the learning material about learning evaluation.
Is it?
Yeah?
Yes.
Learning evaluation is a core point in teaching and learning. Yeah? And then now the concept of learning evaluation in an online kind of teaching. Can you guys explain it, please?
Online.
Hmm.
Online evaluation.
Today, we face what we call by pandemic.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not a conventional teaching and
Yeah.
learning kind of strategy.
Uh-huh.
So how are you going to do a learning evaluation in an online kind of teaching and learning? Come on.
Mm, we can we can evaluate our students from the lesson through the many application for now, yeah. We can show the classroom, or we can use the quizzes, or we can use the many applications for help us to measure our knowledge the students.
You're not answering my question. The question here is how you're going to do an evaluation in an online setting or in an online context.
Can it?
And then wait a second. And then you're mentioning about the apps that we can use. Yeah. How to do a learning evaluation in an online teaching and learning context or setting. Come on.
Can it be from our personal opinion?
It's up to you. Yeah.
I mean,
It
okay.
should be from
Okay,
yours.
since during this pandemic, we've been learning online, right? So teachers can do evaluate by video call them one by one and testing them about the subject they've been learning for the past few months, and then do the test from in the Google Classroom you can create a test, a quiz or something like that, and the score will be out after the students fill in.
It's Google Form. Google
So-
Form or Google Classroom?
Google.
Google Form. Google
Yes.
Classroom.
Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a
The
platform
teacher
that
needs to fill the score
that you
first.
can use to upload your task or worksheet.
That's all.
Yes.
Thanks.
Since I've been helping my mom to evaluate her students with Sunda this, and then usually my mom's based on the her she use Zoom for every meeting and give them the penjelasan apa? Penjelasan? Explanation, and then preparing the PowerPoint or their assignments that she already put in their Google Classroom, and she can solve them to do their assignments, and they can immediately submit the assignment in Google Classroom, and the teacher can put the scores in the Google Classroom, and also if but Google Classroom need Google Drive, and sometimes the drive is full, so maybe the other option, we can use WhatsApp. For example, for speaking assessment, they can use the recording, the, the recording, and then record their. For example, the teacher asks the students to read the text from the book, and the students can send their speaking through voice notes. So there will be easier for them, even if not meeting in personal.
Okay. So when you try to answer the question, you have to figure it out. Yeah, what does it mean by doing learning evaluation? Yeah, in an online setting. Yeah, the meaning here, it wasn't about the apps that you're going to use to teach. Yeah, the evaluation of the learning, you can see, for example, here using the instrument. Yeah, and then we have many kind of instrument. First, it can be using the task. Yeah, and the next one, it can be using an observation. Yeah, while the teaching and learning process in an online platform, that what we call by the evaluation itself. Yeah. Okay, now since I'm mentioning our instrument, now what is it? Instrument.
A tool to
Yeah,
help,
what is instrument?
a tool to help teachers teaching the students.
Tools to help. Okay, next.
A tool that is used in teaching and learning.
Next.
Instrument. Instrument is the a step. I think that or stage for we do instrument.
Mhm.
I think it's a step.
Okay, so instrument, it is simply a tool that we use to gather the data, to collect the data. Yeah?
You only say
When we try to evaluate the student. That's why I'm mentioning it can be tests, and then it can be observation. Yeah.
Such as Google Form.
You can use Google Form, that was okay. Next question. Now let's discuss about tenses, or it is about structure, or it is about grammar, yeah? Now I want you guys to make one sentence, and then now you're going to make this sentence into three different types of tenses. First, it is the present. Second one, yeah, it will be the future. And then last one, it will be the past tense. Come on.
Future.
Make sentence, only make sentence, right?
Yeah, one sentence, you're going to make this sentence into three different types of tenses. Come on.
One sentence, three different types.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
The kids.
Come on.
Like I'm YouTubing.
Come on.
I forgot the name.
What name?
No, I mean, no.
Come on.
Present, future, and past.
Yeah.
The present is I'm eating,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
The future is I will eat,
Uh-uh.
and the past is I ate.
No, wait, didn't you ask to mention?
What? It's the
What?
same.
No, I mean the types of
What?
future, simple, and past.
He already said that.
No, future,
Future what? Future.
past perfect future, something like that. That's one of future tense.
You go first.
Nah,
Why
on.
asking me?
Next, Banu,
Didn't simple present, simple continuous, and then simple future.
it's up to you.
Okay. the simple present is the example is I simple present ya. I go to Bali, and then the continuous is I am going to Bali. Yeah, continuous. And then simple future is I will go to Bali tomorrow. The future.
You mentioning future twice.
Mister, can you repeat the question
The
first before
present.
you go anywhere?
Present. I go to Bali. Present. And then continuous. I am going to
Why
Bali.
is continuous? I'm not mentioning your continuous. I'm mentioning
Right.
the
Past.
first it is
Present.
present,
Past.
second it is the
Past.
future,
Yeah.
and the last one it is
Present.
past tense.
Yeah, the present I go to Bali. Present. And then the past I went to Bali yesterday. Right? And
Iya,
then
makanya udah
future
sebut dulu dah.
I will go to Bali.
Okay. Next,
So
Diah.
Can you repeat the question?
No, I'm not gonna repeat it. It is a simple question.
No,
I only heard
I
you said
no,
simple present, future, and past.
no. But that's what I get is Mr. Sogan
The
is
branch.
trying. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat it. Come on,
We're
just
gonna
answer
fighting
it.
here.
Come on, answer.
Okay. Future, simple future, future continuous. Is it does future continuous future perfect continuous exist? Don't remember. Yeah, simple future. Simple future. I will go home after this. Simple perfect. Simple future, simple perfect. Simple continuous. Simple
Past. Simple past. Yeah.
No.
Past.
Future
Future.
continuous. Future continuous. I will be going home after this. I forgot the last one.
Okay,
Seriously, I don't get the question.
Thank
Yeah.
you. You guys learn 7th semester and then you guys give me the basic one. That's really impressive. Yeah.
I didn't get the question.
Okay, next. Yeah, next question. Next question. It will be about semantic. Okay.
The nightmares.
Okay,
Let's go.
now the question, semantic here is a branch of linguistics that deals with, what is it?
Meaning.
Meaning. Okay, deals with meaning.
Yeah.
And then, now, how that we can guess, how that we can understand each of the meaning, yeah, and then make it into a comprehensive understanding of a language. That's the question. Come on.
Ingat-ingat tadi gue baca apa tadi?
No repetition. Come on.
This one I get it.
Okay, come on.
Semantik. Apa tadi Mister yang semantic is the language, is the meaning of the language, and then for apply the semantic, we should entire the words and the sentences, and then like for the example, if we say the destination and last stop. Technically, for us, the two words, there are two words here have the same meaning, but for the student semantic, there are have the different meaning. But the different meaning is sangat sedikit gitu sebenarnya. Cuma yang peka tuh.
Do not use bahasa.
Yeah. And for the semantics, students analyze that there are different meaning with different meaning. Also, if we gitu deh pokoknya.
Okay, thank you. Next. Now, come on.
I'm thinking.
Okay. Dia ada.
Semantic. It's for example, like okay, semantic itself is the study of the word's meaning. So when there are similar words or sentences in semantic, it can be the same or different meaning. For example, like using has and must. For some condition and situation, it has the same meaning. At least that's what I learned last time.
Okay.
I only
Thank
learned
you.
until the
Next.
semantics is the meaning of the language to make it more understandable. Like there's two meaning of like destination and last stop, and then what else? Semantic is meaning.
Okay, thank
It's been
you.
so long.
Next one, let's go with business English.
Sebelumnya nggak ada di sebelumnya.
Business
Oh.
English,
Nggak ada
yeah.
tadi sebelumnya.
Hmm?
Nggak ada
Iya, benar.
di sebelumnya.
No,
Just new.
new,
Oh,
yeah.
it's
It's
new.
It's business English, yeah. I'm the one that gave you the learning material
Yes.
for business English, yeah. Business English, we familiar with the term that refer to monkey business.
I know.
Okay. What does it mean by monkey business?
Mister, when I studied with Zai,
Okay, come on.
we
We learned about monkey business,
discussed
but
about
I
the CV, rhythm, and then the how to make a good CV, how to make a rhythm, and then how to when we interview like that.
Okay,
we learn
thank
studies
you.
about that.
That's
Next.
also business
Apa?
English.
Monkey business. I don't know.
Come on, just try to answer it.
I remember monkey
I
business
remember.
as
I remember there are all dirty business, something like that. I can't
I
remember.
almost
Monkey
said
business.
that.
I don't know.
Dirty business, yeah, we already discussed about that one. But my question here is about monkey business.
Monkey business is a business in business. You know, like there's a branch. Like
So and quite
just imagine how monkey
I don't
like
remember.
monkey can jump from one tree to another.
Hmm.
So
What is it?
the business called monkey business maybe sounds like that. I remember I put the translation on that book, you know.
Okay, next question. The question, it will be about
This is
syntaxes. Syntax. You guys also learn about syntaxes or syntax. Yeah.
syntax.
Now I want you guys to explain about a simple Chinese boxes kind of syntax.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then the regular one, the tree one.
regular.
I heard the Chinese boxes before.
Come on.
Chinese box.
Mhm.
Chinese boxes.
Didn't that is the representation of the grammatical structure.
Mhm.
That is have the clauses and group, and the example is the small name what is that? The small name will the small name with his hand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to analyze that one using Chinese boxes. I told you earlier we got two types, two methods in analyzing sentence. First, it is using Chinese boxes, and second one, tree diagram. Come on. So which one you're going to analyze, please?
Oh, I just know what Mr.
Thank you. Now,
The Chinese boxes, can I use that? Like, there's a tabel, for example, it's close. Yeah, no, it's not really a formula. For example, this is close. Then the what's the name? No. Then in these boxes, there are teeny boxes. It's to divide clause to groups and words, and then the smallest part of Chinese boxes is called morpheme. Morpheme, yeah. I don't know how to explain.
Okay, what about the tree diagram?
Tree is the same. Clausa, there's a clausa, and you know you there's a line, yeah, the line. Groups is groups and can be divided to words. Afterwards, if there is a morpheme.
No, morpheme is morphology.
Okay, next. Go.
Words, then morpheme. I don't know.
Next.
Before I say the other things, I might skip the questions.
I don't know.
Okay, so syntaxis analysis. You guys simply using Chinese boxes, breaking sentences here into boxes. The first box here, it is referred to which one? It is a noun phrase, yeah, and then also noun clause, yeah, and then the other type of the word itself in a sentence. Yeah, and then it is the same also with tree diagram. Yeah, so you start with the first. Yeah, what is the sentence, and then you try to break it down. It is like a tree. That's why it is called a tree diagram.
That's hard to explain.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Let's go to phonology or phonetic. Okay. Talking about phonology or phonetic, we talk about phone here.
Phone.
Phone in phonetics. What is it, phone in phonetics?
Sounds.
Sounds.
How the word sounds.
Phonetic is the human sounds.
Yeah, but my question, what is it? The question?
Phone.
Yeah, what is it?
The human sounds.
Phone is the human sound? Really?
And
Yeah,
phone?
no.
The hands sounds.
I mean, for example, if we comparison the words with the double P,
Phone.
like the words pop up, like that, examples.
Okay, what is the difference between voice and then sounds? The voice and then sounds.
Sounds incoherent one, but voice can be the more coherent one. I mean, everything can. I mean, like the air conditioner has the sounds like, but voice like
Just
bird
voice.
has voice. You know,
Okay,
it's like
nice.
more
It's
melodious.
pretty similar.
Pretty similar, really?
Sound, how it sounds. Its voice sounds. You know,
No, it is not the same.
it's similar, I guess.
I told you it's not the same. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, then fine.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Banu.
Voice with sound.
His voice sounds good.
Which one?
No, I mean
Because voice is the
his voice sounds.
there is difference, mister.
The tone.
Yeah.
The tone.
I don't know, mister. Different from the sounds of voice.
Hmm?
I don't know, mister.
You have no idea?
No.
Okay, this one.
I got what you.
This one here is a
Sounds.
voice or sound.
Sounds.
And then I'm talking here, it is a sound or pause.
Sounds.
Voice.
Voice.
Like there is
Voice.
certain. His voice sounds good. His voice sounds good. Voice sounds good.
It's different, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah. Next question. Phonology. What is it that you still remember phonology, Naurah?
The sound of the sound of the language. Oh wait, I read that before. Yeah, like we say bat, but sometimes the letter T in bat like fading, so it's bat. Like not to not to you know.
Okay, thank you. Next.
Yes.
What is it that you still remember phonology?
Phonology is the study of how each speech sounds, how to different each sound. Sound is words.
Banu?
Phonology
Mm.
is the study with the classification of the human sounds.
Okay, human sounds here. It is a correct term or no? Human sounds, like what Banu mentioned.
I remember it's about how the language sounds.
Human sounds.
Okay, you have to do your homework of this one. Yeah. So it is a human voice or it is a human sounds. And then
Voice.
talking about phonology, I hope you guys already watched this on the previous comprehension. We call International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA. Yeah. And then now I want you to mention at least two, each of you, the example of International Phonetic Alphabet. Come on.
Okay. The E, yeah. The symbols. The symbols from the IPA. Yeah.
Come on here.
That is the Latin script, right? IPA is the Latin script. The example is E. And then the fee switch. The fee switch. Fee switch. So, Mister, the symbol is here like this.
That's all?
Yeah.
Thank you. Next.
I
Just
remember,
example, right?
Yeah.
The definition.
Yeah.
I remember there is one in the word C. E in the word C. It's written in IPA as E.
Mhm.
That's what I remember. So it's you pronounce it as C with E.
Okay, next. What is it?
That's on the
Second one.
second one. I don't remember these symbols and the Latin alphabet, but in the word tsunami, the T, right? The T is silent. The T is silent, but I don't remember this symbol.
Thank you. Next.
Oh, I always support your answer.
Come on.
Right. The word world, it doesn't. It has silent word like the world.
Pardon me, a silent word. What is it?
Wait. Silent letter. Silent word. Nggak ada wordnya.
Okay. Come on.
World. W. O. World. World. Has silent letter R. World. Hurufnya yang gimana ya? Kayak R. Like. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And then wait, two.
Yeah.
Oh, hours. How hours? Hours like up. HOURS. It has silent H in the front, so it only says hours. And it was
Okay, thank you. Next question.
uh-huh.
The question will be about phonology, morphology. Yeah, morphology. I'm not gonna ask you guys about free morphem and then bond morphem. That will be too easy, right? And then, what is it? The function of learning morphology in mastering English language. Come on. Come on.
So you can understand how the word function or use it the right way.
The function of morphology in mastering English language. So you can pick another answer, please.
Can you give the multiple choices so we can pick
For
one?
the grammatical method, the one of the function from the morphology is from the we study about the grammar because that is morphem is the meaning of the words.
Mhm.
So one of the function maybe for the grammar.
Yeah.
That's all.
And then there are have 2 kinds, right? Free morphem and bond morphem. For free morphem, it's like that, but
Okay, you don't have to explain that one. Thank you. Next, come on. Naurah, your third, please.
Skip. You're not accepting the same answer, so it might pass.
Okay. Morphology. Okay, now let's go to the other part of linguistics. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the option here. Please choose the first. It is about psycholinguistics. Second one, it will be about neurolinguistics. Yeah. And then last one, it will be about sociolinguistics. Which one that you gonna choose, please? Neurolinguistics.
Sociolinguistic.
Okay, Naurah, you got no option. Come on, Naurah will be the first, please.
It's study about language in terms of the behaviors.
Behaviors? What is it?
Psycholinguistic, like I remember I studied about this, but now everything has gone. Can I answer that later?
No, come on.
I'll text you.
Come on.
I know, but I forgot. That's why.
Okay, next, Diah.
Sociolinguistic is the study related to social, society, and language.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yes.
Next.
Neurolinguistics is a study how the language representation in the brain. Like for example, if we say apple, and our brain will imagine and the about the shapes and color and the taste from the apple.
Okay, so it is the reflection about what we mentioned. Yeah? That's referred to neuro-linguistic, according to you, Banu?
What?
Neurolinguistic.
Okay. Next question. That was types, and then now let's go with your
Second section.
hmm, with your guys' comprehension about what is it? About what kind of English teacher that you want to be in the future, and then how that you're going to prepare that one and then to make it happen. Let's start with Naurah first. Come on.
Um, I don't know if I want to be teacher soon, but if I want to be one, I want to be the coolest one.
Hi.
What kind, right? And how I prepare for the to be the color teacher one. I want to get too close to them, and I want to prepare the the material that really relate to them. And usually English these days has a lot of slang or like a lot of language that's made by a society. Uh, so I want to get too close to them. So when they ask me the meaning about this new slang word, I get the answer for them and make them learn the English with fun, and they not afraid with English anymore, because usually students these days are afraid with English and maths.
Thank you. A cool teacher. Next.
Okay.
Go and call teacher.
I want to be able to provide, the interesting and active learning process, and I will not repeat what my teachers during schools did in the classroom. For example, like when they teach in the class, they use bahasa Indonesia, and there is no progress in our English learning process. So I want to change that part. That's
But
one.
it will be depend on what kind of student you're going
Yes.
to take.
Okay.
Yeah. Since you'll be graduate from this English department, so your option here maybe it will be for elementary school, and then junior high school, and then senior high school. When you try to teach for elementary school, it is a must that you have to use
Bahasa
bahasa.
Indonesia or both.
And then it is the same also in junior high school. But it will be different maybe if you teach for the senior high school level.
Depends
Next.
in the school. Yes.
Actually,
International
I want to be a person who intern in the world of education, not be an English teacher. So from now, from the previous month, every day I always watch the videos about Najira Shihab, Nadiem Makarim, and the famous people in education, because I want to intern in the world of education, not be a teacher.
So you're okay.
Yeah.
Your ambition is not to be a teacher.
Yeah.
And then today or now you are an associate teacher
But
in
it's
Ruang
okay.
Guru,
It's the
right?
process, mister.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
the process.
Okay, I guess that's all for your guys' common comprehension about English language, and then also about general knowledge, yeah. And then now we'll go to the second session. Yeah, it is about our Islam and Muhammadiyahan. The first question, yeah, you guys here have to give me, or you have to practice praying Asar, Maghrib, and then Isya. Come on.
Asal maghrib bisa.
Yep. Who's gonna go first?
Masat bareng-bareng aja.
No.
Asar bentar lagi.
Come on.
Dari Udu.
No.
Sholat.
Iya dari wudhu kan sholat wudhu dulu.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Apa Isa ya?
Okay, Naurah.
Aduh, bisa gak sholat ini?
Would you please, Naurah?
Oh, like
No.
no. Mau.
Okay, come on.
Soli fardu isyaya barakatuh mustaqbillah kiblat dan lillahi ta'ala. Allahu akbar. Allahumma ba'id baini wa baina hatayat wa ba'id baina al-masyriqi wal maghrib. Allahumma salli ala barak. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Repeat it, please.
Allahumma ba'id baini wa baina hatayat kama ba'adta baina al-masyriqi wal maghrib.
That's all.
Allahumma salli wa sallim. Allahumma salli fa. Terus kalau nggak salat kan ini ya ngapal. Oh, Allahumma ba'id baini wa baina hatayat kama ba'adta baina al-masyriqi wal maghrib. Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barak. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Coba pidato. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in ihdinas siratal mustaqim siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Lanjut. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun la a'budu ma ta'budun wala antum abiduna ma'bud wala ana abidun ma'abatum wala antum abiduna ma'bud lakum dinukum waliyadin. Allahu akbar.
Thank you. Next.
I don't use.
Yeah, I don't care. Just try to practice how that you praying. What is it? Maghrib, right?
Maghrib.
Okay, come on.
Soli fardu magribi salasa. Rakaatin mustaqbil kiblati ada lillahi ta'ala. Allahu akbar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu akbar kabiru walhamdulillah. Dikasih wa subhan.
Thank you.
Right.
Next.
Sorry, Qardal asri arba'a raka'atin mustaqbilatan allati ad'a lillahi ta'ala. Allahu akbar. Allahumma ba'id baini wa baina khataayaaya kama ba'adta khataaya baina masyriqi wal maghrib. Allahumma naqqini minal khataaya kama yunaqqa sawabul abyadu wal absar. Allahumma aghtasil khataaya bil ma'i wasalji wal barad. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Arrahmanirrahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna anzalnahu fi lailatul qadr wa ma adraka ma lailatul qadr. Lailatul qadri khairum min alfi syahr. Tanazzalul malaikatu war ruhu fiha bi'izni rabbihim min kulli amr. Salamun hiya hatta matla'il fajr. Allah.
Okay, thank you very much. Next question. You guys learn Aika 1, second, third, and then last one, Aika 4. Okay. Now, what are the topic that you learn from Aika 1? What are the topic that you learn from Aika 2? And then you will be the third Aika 3. Come on.
I studied about the Aqidah on Aqidah 1.
What is it?
Aqidah.
Okay.
And there are many subjects. The first is the Tawhid. Tawhid is the principle of Islam.
No, just mention the topic only.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? First.
Tawhid,
Okay.
Tawhid, Usuluddin, Ilmu
Okay.
Kalam, Fikih. Tawhid, Usuluddin, Ilmu Kalam, Fikih.
Thank you. Next.
What I remember is the rules in buying and selling in Islam.
Buying and selling in Islam.
Yes.
And then?
Yeah. the steps of buying it. No, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Is musyawarah in the second?
It's up to you. Just mention it.
I don't. It's mixed. I guess yes. I guess it's musyawarah and uh, happy family.
No,
No, it's
it's me.
Okay,
I don't
thank you.
remember.
The third.
It's about family, the marriage and
Family, marriage.
Warisan apa? Warisan legacy.
Heritage.
Come on.
Pembagian warisan.
Okay. That's all?
As far as I remember.
Okay, so Banu, you're going to explain about buying and selling in Islam, and then Diah, here you'll explain about what is it? Family, yeah? Family, and then what is the second?
Marriage.
Marriage, family and marriage, and then you're going to explain about buying and selling. Okay, no. So akidah then. Akidah, tauhid, kalam, and then many. Come on.
I escape. I mentioned the easiest one.
Come on.
Explain about the one.
No. Banu, for you here it is about buying and selling, right?
Yes.
Come on.
Buying and selling. In Islam, buying and selling is in the buying and selling we are showed advantage for each other. And then in the Islam, for the selling, don't take many advantage from the percent until 50% in the Islam for the selling, and then for buying not and don't do more as for the range is the so small when we administration when we buy and sell.
That's all. Thank you. Next, dear.
I remember about marriage is there are people. Marriage can be haram when someone has ill intention. Okay.
What is
And
it? Ill.
ill intention. I don't know how to use the proper words.
Okay, and that.
And
Monkey business. Marriage.
and what is syarat in English?
Syarat. 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 Conditions.
Come on.
The rules in marriage.
Policy.
Yeah, the rules and policy of marriage in Islam. I guess that's what I know.
What about family? What about the family?
Family is still related to marriage.
Yeah, what is it?
Sakinah mawaddah.
Amin.
No, I can recall what I learned.
Thank you. Next. Naurah, we have Akidah, Tauhid, Kalam, Fikih, and many things. Come on.
Call a friend. Bani, bukan. Banu.
Come on.
Akidah. Itu sudah mention ya. Akidah. Isn't it about akhlak?
Akidah apa?
No, it's different.
Tidak apa.
Dia juga akidah doang. No.
Come
Right,
on.
Wizard, it's akidah about
Yeah. Akidah, Tauhid, Kalam, Fikih. Kalam, Fikih.
I don't remember.
Come on.
don't remember. Like Adele said.
Come on, try it. One term that will be okay. Which one? Fikih? You're going to talk about Fikih, please.
I guess I remember learning something, studying.
And then you're done. Tauhid. Call a friend. Tauhid. What is Tauhid? I forgot.
I don't remember.
I didn't
Okay, thank you, Naurah. Last question for you guys. Finally, this will be your guys' last question.
And it's about like 15 questions already.
Yeah, it's a bit 30 question. Yeah, this
Oh.
will be the last question.
30 questions.
Yeah.
The other only have like 10 or 11.
Okay, last question. Muhammadiyah here is not the biggest Islamic organization, but Muhammadiyah got there the biggest educational institution, yeah, and then also we got the hospital, yeah, and then we have also a social movement, yeah, and then now why we are not the biggest Islamic organizations, but we can manage all this educational, hospital, and then also social thing in Indonesia. Come on, why?
Muhammadiyah is not the biggest one.
But can manage all
Yeah,
these things.
come on.
Because they have
Come on, Nora. You'll try it first, please. Go on.
My guess is because Muhammadiyah more concerned to educate the young child or the people
Hmm.
and care about health care, health more, and that's the way how they share da'wah through education, through social movement, and health, health, healthcare. Yes.
Next.
Sweet.
Because the Muhammadiyah people is well organized.
Well,
And,
you know.
yeah, and then the Muhammadiyah people is like a compact community and organization. And besides that, the Muhammadiyah people, especially is the famous like Kiai Haji Ahmad and then Mas Mansur, and then what Kiai Ahmad Dahlan often statement that we as a Muhammadiyah people should implement of the from the ayah or verse from the Al-Quran. So I think that is many help from God to we can reach this one.
Next.
I just want to add what they say because it's still related.
Mhm.
I guess Moria is known for their unity
Mhm.
to provide better facilitation and stuff. So that's why, and they also have a lot of followers, not even followers. Yeah, and yeah, I guess that's why.
And had good management.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Finally, that's all. That will be your guys' last question. Yeah, and I hope from your answer here you will pass this comprehensive exam. If you guys fail, so you have to rejoin the comprehensive exam. Yeah. No, you're gonna pay for it, yeah. And then especially for Diah and Naurah, I hope you're going to ask your parent your additional assignment after joining comprehensive exam.
I know.
Okay?
Which one?
Okay, thank you. And then let's end this comprehensive exam here by reciting Alhamdulillah together. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, one more time. Thank you guys for joining this comprehensive exam. And then I hope Banu, Diah, and Naurah, you're going to sign for your proposal seminar soon.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, after this.
Okay? because after this comprehensive, so you have to go to the next step, joining the proposal seminar. Yeah, and then that's all, I guess. One more time, thank you very much for coming and joining this comprehensive exam. Let's hope you guys will get the score based on your quality of the answer. Yeah, and the last, let's say, Allahumma fi qal hadi la sabila rasad. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.